they can't make a standalone
Movie.
Hulk
Which is why we haven't had a Hulk movie.
Yeah,
Yeah.
without them having to pay royalties to Universal.
Yeah. But do you think when we get Mark Ruffalo in this?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Do you know what? I think that's what because like me and Nancy were sitting watching Endgame there the other day, and you can really see where they've left off all the characters for their next step. Like obviously Tony Stark's dead, Steve Rogers is retired / died of old age. Thor is off to a different universe now, and that will tie in with Love and Thunder. With the Incredible Hulk, he's now Professor Hulk. He's the best of both worlds, and also he's crippled now after doing the snap. So it only makes sense that he would now retire from the superhero life, and then She-Hulk steps in.
Yeah, see, and the story that she was dying, and he tries to help her. Is that
yeah.
See, I think he's going to be more like the scientific advisor type thing, helping them make the technology and stuff.
Yeah.
And strategist, that type of thing.
He'd be like the mentor character.
Yeah.
Now the one that I'm actually the most excited for is the What If series.
Yeah, that looks great.
I thought the art that they showed from it looks class, and that we're getting Marvel zombies, we're getting Captain Britain, Peggy Carter.
Peggy Carter's Captain Britain.
Yeah. I think this actually out of all of these shows is the one that I'm the most excited for.
It looks to be the one that's the most creative and non-linear as well.
Yeah, I like that idea.
It's going to be something mad and different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I do think that the potential is really lying in there. Also from D23, it wasn't all Marvel and Star Wars. It was confirmed that the Phineas and Ferb movie is going to be called Candace Against the Universe.
Oh, okay.
Apparently this movie was made in 2013 and was meant to be a theatrical release, but it never got released, and now it's getting...
Why did they not release it?
I don't know. Did you ever watch Phineas and Ferb?
Yeah.
It's so good.
Yeah.
It's such a great cartoon. The World According to Jeff Goldblum.
Yes, please.
Really?
I need to know what that world is.
All right.
I want to know. Do you know what I
Do you not get a really creepy vibe of Jeff Goldblum, though?
That's why I want to know more.
I get a creepy vibe. It's like, he's really funny. Don't let him near your kids.
Did you see his reaction? yeah. Well, like, did you see his reaction? Jesus, man.
Thanks for that. Near your kids.
That's sound advice. But, like, did you not see his reaction to the whole Spider-Man deal?
Yeah,
it was beautiful. That was beautiful.
I posted on Twitter underneath it, well, thank God, at least that wasn't weird.
Yeah.
It got something like 6,000 retweets. People were just like, that is the weirdest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah.
It's so weird. No.
Madness. But yeah, in an ideal world, I'd love... Do you know the sunglasses from They Live?
Yeah.
I'd love a pair of them to stick on every time I'm watching Jeff Goldblum, just to find out what's really
happening. Yeah. I know, it was such a weird idea for a show. The Lady and the Tramp trailer dropped. I swear to God.
No, I don't care.
Couldn't.
Who the hell cares?
Have no interest. I have less than zero interest in this.
No. I've said it before. I see they're doing remakes of the classics. Just leave them alone. Make something else. Make something new.
I'm sure you have it written down there as well. The still from the Cruella de Vil movie.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
Emma Stone.
Well, Emma Stone, though.
Emma Stone, though.
Maybe.
Like that.
I know, but
Jesus.
Emma Stone, God, balls, she's a good looking woman.
Yeah.
Anyway, yes, we also got Noelle. Have you seen this for Disney Plus? Anna Kendrick and Bill Hader. Basically, Santa Claus is retiring and his son, Bill Hader, is taking over, but he doesn't want the job, so Noelle, his daughter, has to take over, and that's Anna Kendrick.
Okay.
I have the weirdest crush on Anna Kendrick, so I will be watching this.
Dead on, yeah.
But yeah, it just looks like fluff. Total fluff. Muppets are getting an unscripted series, whatever that means.
Right.
Just how do you unscript the Muppets?
Go mental.
Take the script away from him.
Hilary Duff is coming back for Lizzie McGuire.
Oh my God, she's that desperate.
Good night.
Did you see her The Haunting of Sharon Tate movie?
No.
Jesus wept.
No.
Fierce. Have you seen it?
No, what was that?
Ralph the Movie Maker did a video on it because obviously Sharon Tate's in the new Tarantino movie.
Yes.
So Hilary Duff stars as Sharon Tate in this horribly made movie. Where basically, because she's with Roman Polanski, she is followed by this Manson cult for ages, and it's portrayed like a horror movie.
Right.
It's so bad.
Have you seen Once Upon a Time in Hollywood?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
Have you seen it?
No.
It's a really, really, really good movie.
Is it confusing? No, or is it?
When you're confused in what way?
Well, is it like? See, I thought, the way they did it with the what was it, the
Inglourious Bastards?
Yes,
where they change history.
Yeah,
they change history.
They do that way, right? So that's all. Because I don't know if they're going to do like step by step. So they change history.
No, it ends with Eli Roth coming in and blowing away Charles Manson. Yeah, with a rocket launcher.
That would be badass to see.
No, the end of it's really, really good, but it's...
Sharon Tate locks them all in the cinema and blows it up.
Yeah, it's not...
Right, that'd be good.
It's not history, like.
Did they change it then?
History.
Yeah.
Total farce, yeah.
It's not history at all. Brad Pitt, by the way, is so good in this movie.
Yeah.
I mean, so good in this movie.
Isn't he like the stunt guy for...
He's a total badass in it.
It's still in cinemas.
Yeah, well, I only went to see it last week, so
I'll have to go see it.
It's really, really good, and it's such a love letter to old cinema. Nothing happens in it.
I heard there's a lot of good music in it, like the
oh yeah, it's typical
really
Tarantino.
Good, yeah.
Everything's just class, and it just looks beautiful. It's film. It's proper film.
Is Bruce Lee? Someone like the
Bruce Lee is in it.
Bruce Lee in it. I was like, once I heard that, I was like, I'm interested.
Yeah,
I'm really
his daughter has been complaining about it because of his because Brad Pitt beats him up in it.
Oh right, okay,
kinda.
Right.
It's a really, really good scene, but I can see why Bruce Lee purists mightn't be entirely happy with it.
Still, like, I'm a Bruce Lee fan, but I enjoy to see someone
but I think it's quite clear that this movie isn't real life. So,
it's just like a pantomime type thing. Like,
it's striking me as another like Pulp Fiction or something like that. Just where, like it's a bunch of interconnected stories, but nothing really happens.
Yeah. Like the whole Manson family thing and Sharon Tate. It's not really the focus of the movie. It just keeps cutting to it. By the way, they are
Manson,
in it.
Like they are.
The Manson.
They're not just there's someone out here called Manson messing around. Like, do you actually see?
Charlie Manson's in it.
Oh, okay, right.
Only for 2 seconds, but his followers are in it. They play a part in the movie.
Right. Okay.
And then it all comes together on that fateful night where they go to kill the family.
Yeah.
But it is really good. But Brad Pitt's class in it. It's definitely worth seeing. But whenever we came out of it, I said, "Wife, did you like it?" And she's like, "Yeah, I did." But I kept waiting for the movie to start, for something to happen. Yeah. But it never really does.
Right, okay.
Well, see, that's the thing about Tarantino. He just writes dialogue.
Yeah.
He writes two characters interacting. It doesn't matter like what they're doing, what the set piece is, what the action is. It's just, what is the truth between these two characters? What would they talk about?
Mm-hmm. The characters come in and out of it. Kurt Russell is in it.
Class.
And he's so good in it. But he doesn't need to be in it.
Yeah.
He just comes in, he says some fun stuff, he says some cool Kurt Russell-y stuff. The scene with the Bruce Lee scene he's in as well.
Right, okay.
And it's laugh out loud funny, like it's absolutely brilliant, but completely superfluous to the plot of the movie.
Yeah.
But they just wanted to put him in it.
Yeah.
Just give him a scene, give him a part in it.
What is the plot?
There isn't one.
It's just a bunch of people hanging about.
It's just Leonardo DiCaprio is
as far as I know, he's a TV star and he gets a big role, and then this is the big role.
No, it's
something
not.
Like that?
No, he's a TV star who's failing.
Right. Okay.
And it's about him struggling to try and be something.
Double.
Yeah, Brad Pitt's his stunt double, and it's just basically DiCaprio. The idea is that whenever you see like DiCaprio, he's portrayed as being the action man, the cool character, but in real life he's a train wreck, and it's actually a stunt man that's the action hero and the cool character.
Right. Do you know what? I watched that because anything that Tino's done before, I've enjoyed. So
I think the one Tarantino movie I didn't like was Death Proof.
Funny enough, there's a big tie-in that there's a link between this and Death Proof.
Yeah.
Really?
Great.
Because Kurt Russell is a stuntman in this.
Is he a stunt driver though?
No, he's a stuntman.
Right.
And in Death Proof, Kurt Russell says he has a twin brother who's a stuntman in Hollywood.
That's clever.
So I think that's the only reason Kurt Russell's in this movie. Yeah. To be honest, but it's just that's the tie-in. I think it's.
No, I wasn't a big fan of Death Proof.
No, neither was I.
It insists upon itself.
It insists upon it. There you go. Yeah, it's no Jackie Brown. Like, let's be honest.
Nothing is as close to perfection as Jackie
Brown.
Keep Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs Can Die in a Fire. Jackie Brown.
People always said, "What's your favorite Tarantino movie?" Jackie Brown. And people are always like, "What?" I'm like, Jackie Brown.
Bridget Fonda's?
Huh? Bridget Brown. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my God.
The scene in the car park.
Oh.
She's just a vision. Do you know who she's married to?
Who's that?
Danny Elfman.
Yeah,
two of them have been together for like 30 years.
I don't think I've seen that one.
Danny Elfman was gay.
No.
My gay hour goes off the rails every time.
With Danny Elfman, yeah. Back in his Ongo Bongo days, he was a bit fabulous, like.
Yeah, well,
but no. You've not seen Jackie Brown?
It was no Liberace.
Are you staying here tonight?
Yeah.
Get.
There.
I've seen, the ones I've seen is Kill Bill, Pulp Fiction, Reservoir Dogs, That one, Hateful Eight, I think it was.
Funny, I haven't seen Hateful Eight.
Hateful Eight. I haven't seen this one, and I don't even know about Jackie. I don't know.
Glorious Bastards.
Seen that one, yeah. I didn't know about this one.
Oh, Jackie Brown.
Was this around the same time as Pulp Fiction was made? Or?
Yeah, it was after Pulp Fiction.
No, I didn't see that one.
Michael Keaton's on it.
No way, really?
Yeah, Robert De Niro, Samuel L. Jackson. Yeah.
Are they playing the same characters from the first? Or like, are they all like a whole new?
No, this is
a whole separate thing.
Universe.
Although,
right,
Michael Keaton is playing the same character that he played in Out of Sight. So Out of Sight and Jackie Brown exist in the same world.
Oh, and Chris Rock's in it as well.
Oh man, this is gonna be interesting.
You need to watch Jackie. Yeah. I watched Jackie Brown. I was in Boston when I watched Jackie Brown in a wee town called Quincy.
Yeah.
And I was staying with my uncle, and I went out one night into Quincy. Quincy's like this tiny little American town.
Yeah.
Beautiful, beautiful place. And at the time, there was just one cinema in the town. And whenever I went into the cinema, it was like, remember the cinema in The Last Action Hero?
Yeah.
There was, this is the truth, there's actually parts of the cinema cordoned off because it was falling apart.
Yeah.
Oh my
like,
God.
you can't sit there, you can't sit. And the sound was desperate. Like really like bad stereo sound, and that's where I watched Jackie Brown, and I just loved it. I was like, it felt like I was watching cinema in the 50s.
Yeah,
it was class.
No, I need to watch that. I did not know about this. Like, I could watch that.
Watch that tonight.
Because the one that everyone, when I was growing up, the one that everyone watched, you have to watch Kill Bill. You have to watch Kill Bill. And I watched it, and they're like, right, you have to watch this one. No one ever spoke about this.
Yeah, because you're around the same age as me. Like, do you not remember in 2004? You would have been in high school.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Every dickhead on the planet was coming up to you and going, Kill Bill, Kill Bill.
Yeah,
right,
or having or whistling the tune, do we? Yeah.
Yeah, like I remember I was actually riding at a mate's house, and like we're all supposed to be sitting there playing like what the hell, Smash Brothers or something, I think it was.
No, Smash Brothers went back then. No, what? Yeah, no.
Yeah, whatever the hell it was on the GameCube. And so like they're all sitting there playing that, and I look at the shelf and there's Kill Bill Volume 1 and 2, and I was like, can I stick these on? And I went, yeah, far away. So there they are playing the game in the background. There's me sitting watching this because I was fed up with people coming up to me going, oh, Kill Bill, you have to watch Kill Bill, Kill Bill, Kill Bill.
No, how I found out about it was someone whistling the theme. I was like, what's this? Because Kill Bill. I was like, what's that? And they're like, you haven't seen Kill Bill? Oh, you need to go watch this here. So eventually I got them. I actually thought it was only one. It's like, no, there's a part 2. I was like, where's the part 2? I don't have it anymore. So he had the disc that he had part 1, and then part 2 was missing. So for another couple of years, I didn't get to see part 2 until another friend had it.
I like Kill Bill, but I
wouldn't rate it. Like,
no,
I mean, yeah, I haven't seen
it's nowhere near Reservoir Dogs, Pulp Fiction,
it's
Jackie
good,
Brown.
And it's
yeah.
It was my gateway into his movies.
Yeah, I'd say it was a lot of people.
It's the most commercial.
Yes.
Of all his movies that he's made.
Like I can't. The direction's class, the action's great. It's a beautiful throwback. Uma Thurman's amazing in it, but it just it's.
And do you know what the worst thing is? Everyone goes on about Volume 1. Oh, like the Crazy 88 and all this here. I tell you now, my favourite scene out of both Kill Bill movies is when Michael Madsen shoots her in the chest with the rock salt and buries her alive.
Yeah. Was it the second one Daryl Hannah dies in?
Daryl Hannah gets her eye plucked out and bitten by a snake,
yeah. The second one's more of a movie, a proper movie.
Yeah.
See, the first
it's all the
one
madness in the first
supposed
one.
to be like the Asian kind of like samurai movies.
Yeah.
The second one's a western.
Yeah.
And it's so much better for it.
I need to go back and watch the two of them again, but yeah, definitely watch Jackie Brown.
No, I really want to
text me when you watch Jackie Brown.
Right across 110th Street.
Pam Grier is Jackie Brown. So there's a sequel series coming to Monsters University called Graduated from AMU.
No one cares.
Seriously,
Give that
cares.
money to dying children.
New series of Toy Story shorts called Forky Asks a Question.
I couldn't care less.
I haven't even watched Toy Story 4. There's a documentary called One Day at Disney, which takes place in Disney parks all around the world.
Stick it up your hats.
High School. There's a new High School Musical series.
Blow it out your backside.
0 F's to give. And this one as well. Simpsons sequels and spin-offs are at the talking stage at Disney.
Jesus, wonderful. Wonderful. Do you know what? In all fairness, right, I have the Simpsons season 1 to 10 box set, and every episode has an audio commentary. Do you remember the episode 22 short films about Springfield? Mm-hmm. It's the one where this whole steamed hams meme came from.
Yep.
Where it's kind of like a little kind of like series of vignettes about life around Springfield. They were talking about turning that into a spin-off.
Mm-hmm.
When that came out, and that must have been 96, 97.
Yeah.
and it just never got off the ground. Because the whole problem with The Simpsons, and why I think it's fallen to this zombified state that it is because every episode